Hello guys, I want to do a video about Hacksaw Ridge, this movie that I saw yesterday. It's directed by Mel Gibson and it's about the story of Desmond Doss. It's a true story of a soldier who was in World War II and because of his religion and he didn't want to kill anyone or harm anyone but he still wanted to help his country. He didn't use a gun or carry a knife or anything in the war. And he was incredible. I won't say any more about it. Just if you, so when you watch the movie, you can find out what happens. The movie's fantastic. Firstly, just speaking of the movie itself, it's really awesome. Like a long time ago, I loved Braveheart, by Mel Gibson, and this movie is really good as well. Like I can just feel, yeah, Mel Gibson's a really good storyteller. I love the way he uses music and just gets you to really be in feel what the character's going through and stuff like that. It's fantastic. The start before the war, there's bits with Doss getting to know his this girl, a nurse, and then I really like those scenes. They were really funny. Andy Garfield's fantastic in this movie. Really good. So good. And the girl's really good too. Their chemistry is fantastic. But aside from that, the star of the movie really is the storyline of this guy who was a real person, and the things in the movie it really happened. They kind of changed a few things, like just made the timings a little bit better for the flow of a movie. But he did all these things, and they actually left one thing out. Because Mel Gibson said if we put it in, people wouldn't believe that it was true, that kind of stuff. It's to do with I can I'll just tell you, because it's not even in the movie. Basically, someone was trying to shoot Desmond, and every time they shot, the gun would jam. So, yeah. So they didn't even put that in the movie because they thought, oh, no one will believe that if they put it in. And the stuff because after the movie, I just wanted to check how much of it was real, and basically everything that was cool in the movie that he did, he actually really did, and in real life too. It's not like just like you watch these movies and sometimes they can be very inspiring, but then this is like someone actually did it. Like that's like to another level, really. Probably, and I've just been reading this link, Badass of the Week, and just this guy, whoever wrote that was fantastic. They really summed it up and made it like really good. Uh, yeah, just I don't know. I can't say enough good things about it. I won't say too much more about the plot so that you can see it. But just before you go, just know that the battle scenes, which is a fair bit of the movie, the second half of the movie, it's very. It's not glorified or romanticized in any way. Like it's guns and flying everywhere, people getting their head blown open, flamethrowers, people burning on fire. So it's exactly how it probably is, like how crazy it is in a battle. So if you don't want to, if you just go in knowing that if you're squeamish, maybe you might not like it. But I just think that that's kind of, in a way, it's kind of good because if they made it too glorious or look too easy, like what a lot of movies do, where like there's people that just don't get shot and things like that, it just kind of diminishes how brave he was doing the stuff that he did. Um, so I really like the movie a lot. I recommend it. I mean, just yeah, it was really good just to know that there's a person out there who refused to compromise his beliefs, like what he believed in, but so brave at the same time. Ah, love it. Awesome job.